Hey guys, it's Mordecai, and welcome back to Katamari. We love it. Okay, so you might already be noticing that my mouth movements are not matching up with what I'm saying. That's because my dumbass forgot to have the microphone on for like 3 episodes in a row. So I have decided to just do post-commentary for these episodes and just make them all one big mega episode so I don't have to do 3 separate instances of post-commentary. A lot of stuff's gonna be like edited out. A lot of the text and stuff. If you want to know like what the king says, there's plenty of playthroughs on the internet that show you. I really wanted to show it off, but like I said, lost the shit. So this first level that we're playing, I apologize for coughing and clearing my throat. I do not feel well. This first level that we're playing is the sumo wrestler level, which is actually really fun. So the goal of this level is to eat a bunch of food and get the sumo wrestler big enough to basically like take out one of his rivals. And I actually really like this level a lot because there's a lot of stuff in We Love Katamari that I actually super duper enjoy because it's a little bit non-linear, which is a little different from how most of the other, like levels in the other Katamari games are. Also, you're gonna hear some frame dropping and song slowage. That was happening while I was recording it because I don't really know why. I think it's because I had my VTuber open. So I apologize. It's going to be a little bit more noticeable here because I'm not able to cover it up or whatever, but yeah, you can hear it right now. A little bit. So yeah, I am sorry I sound like shit, but I feel disgusting. I've been nauseous and I've been coughing and sneezing and having a hard time. This level in particular, like, it's hard for me to do post-commentary because I don't really know what to say. Usually when I make videos, it's all very genuine. I say what I mean in the moment. That's why I don't really like post-commentary because it feels very scripted and weird for me. Unless I'm doing a scripted video on purpose, which I do enjoy. But when I'm doing videos like this, it just comes off weird because I'm like, I don't really know what to say. You know, you're seeing what's happening and in the moment I have reactions or I say things or, you know, whatever. But with like a post-commentary video, all the stuff I had to say is lost. And I don't really know what to say in order to make up for what is lost. Like, here in this section, what am I supposed to be like? Oh, look at us, we're going. Oh man, we hit something. Like, it doesn't feel genuine. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel real to talk like that in a post-commentary because, like, it just feels misleading. Like, this isn't my genuine reaction. I've already had my genuine reaction when it got lost. I guess I could say a few things that I don't know if I said them in other episodes or if it was in these ones that accidentally got fucked, but one of my favorite things about the Katamari series is the art style of the games. It really, I don't know why, but it makes me want to draw. Because everything's really detailed. The Katamari games have very, like, simplistic models, whereas, like, they're very geometric, especially the humans, they're very geometric. Not to say that they don't use circular things, but they're mostly very geometric, so... But it allows for a lot of detail, even in spite of being geometric and having some pixel art influence. It's really cool because, like, the amount of detail that's in the levels in Katamari makes me want to, like, draw. It makes me want to work on putting more details into my art. Like, I love the way they model everything. And I love the way that they make it look and the way that they design the details, like, on vending machines and boxes, the toppings on pizzas, stuff like that. It's really cool to see. Also, there's that invisible fucking person right there that I just love. Like, I like this level specifically because your goal is to like eat food, and there's a lot of really cool like non-food things around, like people and animals, and like this weird section over here with this guy, with this like police officer like trying to kill us or some shit. And like it's interesting because in any other level you'd be like, oh, I really want to get that. Like you really want to roll it up. But it has no benefit in this level if you roll it up. Because like it doesn't add to your food score. I don't know. Alright, so we did the Komusubi thing. And now we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna edit this part out because I don't know what to say about it. Stomach feels like shit. Okay, so the next level that we move on to is the sweets level up here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one next. Again, don't really know what to say. Part of me is tempted to just kind of like let these episodes be silent, because I don't really know what to say in the post-commentary. There's not really much for me to say. Like I already said earlier, all my reactions have already happened, so... Alright, I'm like kind of tired of sitting through all this, so I'm gonna just like skip it. Okay, so this level that I just skipped to is really awesome. I really like this level a lot. I know I sound like I don't, but I don't feel good. So the whole thing with this level is that it's themed after candy and like the old fairy tale about the gingerbread house and the witch and shit. Also the kids from the first game are here, which is pretty cool. But the goal here is to like collect as much candy as possible, and it's also another example of an isolated level in this game, which I've spoken about before as being like so interesting to me because the other games are very like, they're not isolated. Like all the areas that you go to in the other games lead to the rest of the areas. And there's a lot of areas like that in this game, but there's also some isolated areas that don't lead to the other parts of the game, at least not yet, to my knowledge. It's really interesting because, like, I just think it's very unique, like, how there's, like, completely isolated sort of levels and instances in this game. Yeah, this level's really short. Essentially, like, you're supposed to roll up as much candy as possible. Then, before the time ends, you want to go and roll up the twins. And... it's pretty self-explanatory. This is one of those levels that I personally feel that if you take advantage of the rolling mechanic, like the quick roll, you could definitely complete this level probably 100%, I think. Some levels I just don't feel like you could ever do that. Like, certainly there is probably a way, but it's harder, but this one feels very easy to do that. And that's it for that one. Okay, so in this level, the goal is to get 1,000 paper cranes. I actually wasn't able to get 1,000. I got like 900 something. I am gonna be quite fucking blunt and say that I have no idea what a good strategy is to get 1,000 cranes in this level, because there isn't more than 1,000 cranes. There's only 1,000. So you'd have to know where they are. and be able to get them. And that just sounds like really fucking obnoxious, honestly. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the rest of this play out without me talking over it. The only thing I have to say about this level is that we get a cousin in this level. His name is Opio. He's really adorable. He's probably like one of my favorite cousins. Like, Miso, Opio are two of my favorite cousins. So, very cute. Okay, so this next level is about making a campfire, and I find out pretty quick that you have to keep rolling up items to keep your fire big. You also can't go into the water, which makes sense. I suspected it before I did it. I was like, oh, you probably can't go into the water or else your fire will go out. And yes, that is the case. I also play as Opio because I love him. And, yeah, so it wasn't a shock. It's just like in Beautiful Katamari how there's the level with hot food. And if you collect enough cold food, your flames or your hot food will just die out, so... Yeah, I mean, it's just like that. I don't have much else to say on it, so... Yeah. Okay, so in this next level, first of all, I just want to say that I was freaking the fuck out because I love that Opio's car is a wheelchair. It's so adorable. Next of all, I actually did go back and redo this level, which I'm probably going to skip to that attempt so that you can see that. The first attempt, I barely get very big at all, so I'm just going to show the second attempt, because that's the attempt where I actually gather a lot of stuff and get really big. Okay, and then lastly, I actually found out, which I thought was really cool, that the people that you've already helped can actually re-ask you for stuff if they weren't satisfied with what they were given. So if you did a small Katamari, they'll actually ask you if you could make a bigger one. There's also, like, challenges where you can do, like, timed challenges, which I didn't know about, which is cool. So that's sort of what I did with the rainbow girl, was I did her time challenge, and then I went back and showed her, like, a better rainbow with a bigger Katamari. That's pretty much it, though. I'll let the rest of this play out. After that, I went back to the tutorial. I'm not really going to say much about this, but the person that did the tutorial level wanted me to go back to it, so I did. Did the tutorial. Got pretty big. Then after that is just the end of the video, so
くっつけちゃうだよだね。これもあれもそれも西も東も口もくれもまくっついたもんをどんどん回してね。歌うのは楽しいね。そこの角を右に曲がると花屋さん、次にあるのが銀行屋さん。そこで何をするかというと、クラに当たってくっつくために行くのさ。でもくっつけちゃ嫌だよ。どんどんチンチンドンチンチンドンチンチキチンチン。でもくっつけ方がよくわからないのね。でもわからないものはわからないかな。ちょっと休憩気分でそこの椅子にくっつけたものを固めながら休ませておくよね。ラッキーかもしれないよ。いずれラッキーになるかも。ララララララララ固めて魂。ラララララララララ固まる魂。ラララララララララ固まる。ララララララララ固まり魂。思ったんだけど、よく考えると、なんだ固めるってなんだよくわかんないぞ。どんどん増えていくってことかな。もともと固めなくてもいいってことじゃん。自然にあるものは全部固まってないで普通にあるってことだけど、なんで固めんの？いや、固めてもいいから楽しいんじゃないと思ったから、いや待てよ、固めてみようか。とにかく実行してみれば楽しいかもしれない。そうそう、やっぱりこうやって思ったことをどんどんこうやって歌ってみるってことも大事ですし、
Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry again about this. I'm gonna try not to make these mistakes, but it happens. I'm also sorry I sound like shit. I really don't feel good. I have been having acid reflux and just problems with my stomach ever since I had COVID last year. And now my stomach is awful because of it. Please, if you need to do research about how COVID can affect the body. COVID can affect the body in gastrointestinal ways, in neurological ways. Even though COVID is a something that affects the respiratory symptom, it has so many other effects on the body that people are going through, and it's awful. So just be kind to people and never tell someone that they're making things up, because I have been going through hell ever since I had COVID from a very, very, very irresponsible family member who kept going out during the pandemic. Even though I kept myself clean and at home. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for the sadness at the end of this, but I just don't feel well. Stay groovy. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
3, 2, 1.